Wensleydale is the dale or upper valley of the River Ure on the east side of the Pennines, one of the Yorkshire Dales in North Yorkshire, England. Wensleydale is one of only a few Yorkshire Dales not currently named after its principal river, but the older name, Yoredale, can still be seen on some maps and is the Yoredale Series of geological strata. The dale takes its name from the village of Wensley, once the market town for the dale. Wensley derives from Woden's lake, or meadow of the pagan god Woden. The valley is famous for its cheese, with the main commercial production at Hawes. Most of the dale is within the Yorkshire Dales National Park, part of Lower Wensleydale. Below East Woden is within the Yoredale area of outstanding natural beauty. History. Wensleydale was the home of one of Yorkshire's most famous clans, the Metcalfes, after they emigrated from Dale. The Metcalfe Society hold records dating back to Metcalfes living in the area during the 14th century. They were one of the most prominent families in Yorkshire for over 5 centuries. Sir James Metcalfe, who was born and lived in Wensleydale, was a captain in the army which fought with King Henry V in the Battle of Agincourt in 1415. Metcalfe is still one of the most common surnames in Yorkshire. Bolton Castle in the village of Castle Bolton is a notable local historic site. Mary, Queen of Scots, was imprisoned here. The story goes that she escaped and made her way towards Leyburn only to lose her shawl on the way. Hence the name of the cliff edge that runs westward out of Leyburn and is a well-known spot for easy walks with excellent views. Geography. Wensleydale's principal settlements are Hawes and Leyburn. Aysgarth, Bainbridge, and Middleham are well-known villages. The shortest river in England, the River Bain, links Semawater to the River Ure at Bainbridge, the home to an ancient Roman fort. Hardraw Falls, the highest above-ground unbroken waterfall in England, is located at Hardraw, near Hawes. Aysgarth Falls are famous for their beauty, attracting far-off visitors. They were also featured in the film Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Other notable waterfalls are at West Burton and Whitfield Gill Falls, near Askrigg. Wensleydale stretches some 25 miles from west to east. It lies between Wharfdale and the quietest Dale. Several lesser-known dales are branches of Wensleydale. On the north side, Cotterdale, Fossdale and Apedale, and on the south side, from west to east, Wiredale, Sleddale, Raydale, Bishopdale, Waldendale and Coverdale. Below Wensleydale, the River Ure flows east and south, becomes navigable, changes its name to the River Ure, passes through York, becomes the Humber Estuary, flows under the Humber Bridge past Hull, Immingham and Grimsby, and meets the North Sea off Spurn Head. On the way it collects the waters of the River Swale, River Nid, River Wharfe, River Ure, River Derwent and River Trent. Tourism. Wensleydale is a very popular destination in its own right, enhanced by its central location between two other well-known tourist dales, Wharfdale and the quietest Dale. Wensleydale is a common destination for visitors who like walking on mountains, moorland, dale sides, and valley bottoms. Hawes and Leyburn are popular because of their aged location and facilities. Hawes is the home of a rope makers, where visitors can see the manufacturing process. The Wensleydale Railway operates in Wensleydale. It currently runs between Leeming Bar, the A1 and Redmire, near Castle Bolton. The railway's long-term plan is eventually to run the whole length of the valley and connect again with the national rail network at both ends. At Garsdale on the Settle Carlisle Railway in the west and Northallerton on the East Coast Main Line in the east. It is hoped this may help relieve some of the current traffic congestion that the valley suffers from during the busiest months. Some visitors come to Wensleydale due to its connection with Richard III, who was brought up in Middleham Castle, of which sufficient ruins remain to be well worth a visit. Middleham itself is a pleasant village with pubs and horse racing connections. In the marketplace stands a stone carving, believed to be a boar's head, signifying where the animal market was during the 15th century, as well as representing Richard's personal standard, the White Boar. Each August, visitors and local people gather at the edge of Leyburn for the Wensleydale Agricultural Show, which takes place in August. The 2013 event took place on Saturday, the 24th of August.